host of the Gridiron.
Man, is this guy? It's really amazing, really amazing. It's like there's certain guys who can, who are, you got what? A couple different types of guys, right? You got guys who are, obviously to make it in the pros, you got to be really good. Some guys are like Lawrence Taylor. Out in the real world, they're lost. They're totally lost. They can't, they make one mistake after the other, whether it's, whether the people they're associated with, whether it's the way they're being brought up, whether it's there, blah, 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 whatever, some people, they just make one mistake after the other. Some people off the football field just are totally lost. And it seems like Plaxico is kind of like one of those guys. Now, unfortunately, his ring, his Super Bowl ring, is up for auction. According to, and I don't know how long the auction's going on for, don't know. But at the time of the writing of the articles, a couple articles I'm going to be reading, it was up to $30,000. Now, obviously, of course, the Super Bowl ring, the one Super Bowl, right? I mean, with the Giants, right? He caught the game-winning catch and all that stuff and everything. Didn't have a phenomenal game, but he caught the game-winning catch, right? They didn't have a phenomenal game in the Super Bowl, but he did have the game-winning touchdown, right? But it possibly might get her up around $100,000 maybe for the ring. So, I don't know exactly what he needs the money for, but if he needs, let's see where we're at here. Here's a break and drive, all pro. There we go. Let's see what we got here. Giant Super Bowl hero and ex-con Plaxico Burress Super Bowl ring hits the auction block. Super Bowl hero wide receiver Plaxico Burress is doing a down and out. The scandal-scarred star has apparently given up his sole Super Bowl ring in more than a decade of financial and legal troubles. Ahead of Sunday's big game, Heritage Auctions put on the block the former G-Men's icy Super Bowl 42 memento, featuring a trio of white and gold diamonds encrusted Vince Lombardi's trophy and Burress's surname. Oh, where's the cat? Oh, here. 6'5" receiver caught the game-winning pass with just 35 seconds left as the underdog Giants defeated Tom Brady's New England Patriots on February 3rd, 2008, in what is considered one of the greatest upsets in Super Bowl history. Up until that game, the Patriots were obviously undefeated. All right, the ring, which celebrates the 2007 season, is being sold on behalf of an anonymous new owner. It was authenticated in a November 16th letter from Burress, which suggests that he may have hocked the ring just months ago, according to somebody. I would assume it's in 2024. That's the assumption that we have to take. Ivy told the Post. Burress told Giants.com in 2014 he had worn the ring just 5 or 6 times. The 12-year NFL veteran could not be reached for comment, and it remains unclear why he parted ways with the beloved ring. But it's got to be something. The man needs money. The jewelry currently is a bid for $33,000, although the Dallas-based auction house believes it could fetch a staggering final bid of at least $100,000 by the auction's end, February 22nd. Okay. So we got almost 2 weeks left to go. Burress currently co-hosts Fox's Sports Radio Upon on Game, whatever the heck that is, weekend show, and owns a juice bar in Wayne, New Jersey. Burress has fumbled before. Yep. November 2008, just 9 months after his historic catch, Burress accidentally blasted himself in the leg with an unlicensed firearm. I mean, it's just amazing how stupid you can be. It really is. While trying to get into into a nightclub in Midtown Manhattan. I mean, why are you bringing in a gun in Midtown Manhattan? It's just absolutely so stupid. It's beyond me. If you have to go someplace where you need a gun for protection, you just don't go there. If you're that stupid, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, it's amazing, and it's on an unlicensed firearm too. I mean, just so unbelievable. The explosive embryo, which made national headlines, upended the Giants' 2008 season, along with his career with Big Blue. 2009, Burress pleaded guilty to attempted weapon possession and spent 20 months behind bars. After getting out, he played a single season with the Jets in 2011 and just 4 games with the Pittsburgh Steelers in 2012. Legal and financial troubles continued to dog him. 2010, Burress was slapped with a foreclosure notice on a Lighthouse Point, Florida mansion he had with his wife. Tiffany purchased for nearly $4 million in 2005. The home was reportedly sold off for just $2 million in a short sale in 2014. In 2013, Burress unloaded his Virginia Beach home for $480,000 just before it was slated to go to auction under court order. The sale settled liens placed on the property stemming from $159,000 debt Burress owed a woman who claimed she suffered neck and back injuries after he rear-ended her car in Florida in 2008. 2 years later, Burress was charged with cutting a bad check for electronic funds transfer to stiff the Garden State out of $46,000 in taxes on his $1 million income in 2013. He scored a plea deal for a mere tax evasion charge and was sentenced to 5 years probation and $56,000 restitution. What a idiot. Absolutely. I mean, it is amazing. In 2017, the Burresses allegedly stopped paying their mortgage on their 5,500 square foot pad in New Jersey, which they purchased for $1.5 million back in 2005, leading the banks to issue a foreclosure on the property in 2018. According to court records and a TMZ report, the dispute was settled as of February 2021. The Forest Hill Field Club in Bloomfield, New Jersey, secured a judgment in 2019 for Burress' failure to pony up his $3,100 tab at the country club, according to New Jersey Superior Court records showed. Along with Burress' ring, Heritage is auctioning off a signed Tom Brady Patriots jersey, which the legendary quarterback wore in 2017. It's expected to fetch $250,000. Wow, unbelievable. Let's see what else we got here. Here's a Super Bowl ring up for auction. Plaxico is parting ways with this Super Bowl ring. I mean, Plaxico Burress Super Bowl ring is up for auction. Diamond-encrusted 14-karat white gold ring listed by Heritage Auction currently is a bid of $35,000, according to the item description listed by the auction house. Burress certified in writing that the size 11 ring is the only one he received from the team to commemorate his participation in the Giants' stunning championship victory. Burress' football career fell apart in 2018. Yep. I mean, it was later found that the gun belonged to Burress, for which he had a concealed weapon permit from the state of Florida that had expired, was not registered in New York. The receiver was initially charged with 2 counts of criminal possession of a weapon in the second degree, but eventually reached a plea deal where the charges were reduced to attempted criminal possession of a weapon, with the receiver being sentenced to a 2-year prison term. 2-year prison term. I mean, I can't even talk. It's just unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. I mean, just some people on the field, and I mean, obviously, you got to work at it and all that stuff, but some people, they're gifted too, right? His height and all of that and everything. The man was given some incredible gifts. And obviously, he had to work at his craft, and he did a phenomenal job and all. But it's just simply amazing. I said Lawrence Taylor is another one. How you can be just gifted with these gifts, right? These phenomenal gifts, and you can be such a star and all that on the field, but out in the real world, you're just totally freaking lost. Absolutely, totally lost. And it's a shame because I don't know how old Plaxico is at this time, but that whatever he gets for his ring, if it's $100,000, I'm sure it's probably going to be long gone very quickly. And then I don't know what he's going to do after that to get money. No idea. But I mean, it's just some people, you're just hanging around the wrong people, getting wrong information or whatever. But whoever he's hanging around with or whatever, he really needs to stop it. But he needs to hear that from some of his peers, some of the people he played with, like maybe an Eli Manning or Michael Strahan or something like that, right? Some of those peers, some of those guys that are good on the field and good off the field. Because I'll tell you, I mean, if Plaxico played it right, boy, I'll tell you, he could. I mean, he could have been a pretty good stud outside of football, but but it is what it is. I mean, obviously, I don't wish the guy any harm or nothing bad at all, but I certainly wish the guy nothing but the best.